About 2 days ago, some of the merch for the 2026 project was revealed. This included Gordon and Annie. The fandom went berserk, myself included. Then about 30 minutes later, Henry was revealed. Then I went to bed. Then I woke up and boom, Thomas, Nia, Percy, the new track system, James, and Gordon. Again, so far the fandom seems pretty split. Some like it and its fresh new look, but some hate it, thinking they strayed too far off model. And then, there's me. What do I think? Well, let's get into it. We'll start with Thomas. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Thomas is my favorite in the range. He's proportioned well, and his face looks a lot less creepy than the others. Don't worry, I'll get into that in a second. On that topic, I'm pretty certain that most of these characters' faces were heavily influenced by Clive Spong's illustrations. Just the vibe that they give off. But I just wanted to put that out there. For the motorized models, there's a button on the top, and this is what lightly turns it on, because, well, they don't have switches.
These better have the ability to free roll Mattel, I swear to God.
A lot of the details from the 80th merch translated pretty well onto him and everyone as a whole. Most notably the windows, the cab, the lamp, and the side rods. This is okay. It's just okay. The face is better than most of them, but it still screams murder. The detail looks nice for the most part, like her water tanks or whatever these are.
Please tell me.
Something else that translated pretty well from the 80th merch is this valve gear piece. Her side rods look pretty cool, though they're just Thomas's. Her lamp got stretched out, but I do understand why. This one's okay, I just can't really see myself buying it unless it's the only one in stock. Gordon's another one that's strange to me. It has some good things, like the side rods, the rivet detailing, the valve gear. That's pretty much it. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. The face on Gordon is the worst in the entire range. So far, of course, because the one thing this show has taught me is that anytime you're in a bad situation,
It can and will always get worse.
it's just bad. The wheels for the Tender look different than Trackmaster 2, which is fine, I just thought I'd point it out. This model's okay. It has some good features, but the face drags it down by a lot. No. If I talk about this for too long, I'm actually gonna get upset. There are some redeeming qualities, like the bogey, and the bogey, and the bogey, and the bogey, and the Okay. Percy looks pretty cool. I like all the details like the handrails, the cab, the dome, the whistle, and again the lamp. The faces look okay for the most part. I like his proportions. Nothing looks too big or too small.
Take notes, Jen.
The mail van that he comes with also looks pretty nice. It slides open to reveal some mail, which isn't painted, but hey, wait. Oh, I forgot to mention, all of these models have magnets. We're really going back to the Stone Age with this one. This was the first one to be revealed, and I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty excited. He had the accurate Pacific wheel arrangement, he wasn't a repaint, and he had the express head code? We are so bad! The only issues I really have with this one in retrospect are the face, the Tender only having 4 wheels and not 6, and the boiler looks really fat, which I kinda hate. I was admittedly skeptical at the time, but this all changed when... If I was excited about Gordon, then I was ecstatic about Henry. Where do I even start? The details, the Tender, the face, it all actually looks decent. It actually looked good, and it gave me a lot of hope. This one doesn't look too bad, actually. The face is questionable at best and baffling at worst, but hey, the brass dome is separately fitted, and he generally looks better than his sibling, which will not be
Stepping foot inside my
I'm
house.
gonna just say this now. I am not a fan of Annie's gray face. There was a reason why they didn't go through with this in season 12. The meshed face looks so much better. It's literally been that way since the books all the way through All Engines Go. Why change it now? It makes her look like one of those Charlie Kirk edits. Her other detailing looks nice though. Mid. It's just a loop that rises. I think this is just meant to show off the track pieces and be a serious set. Speaking of the track pieces in question, I don't really like them. They decided for some reason to make them incompatible with the previous line. The Percy looks nice though. These are the only two angles I could find though. This line is overall decent. It's a strong 7.5 for me. I think it's good, but there's some underlying flaws that drag it down profusely, which I unfortunately don't believe that they're going to fix. This line does show a lot of promise for the show though. This already got me excited for the future, and I hope it did the same for you. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Sorry I haven't been uploading in a couple months. See you all in the next one. Hopefully it won't take 3 months.